Hello people, welcome to EduRev. So today we learn something which is very interesting and is used in our daily life. We many a times encounter such situations where we have to do fast calculations. In competitive exams also we are required to do many problems in short amount of time. So to save time in calculations and in more number of questions, we apply some tricks which are derived from Vedic mathematics. So today we'll go through such tricks to make our calculations faster. So without wasting our time, let's start. We need to see how we need to subtract anything from 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh and all. Now, if you are making calculations and want to know how to calculate fast in mind, this tip is for you. For example, if you want to subtract 1000 minus 4, so if you want to subtract 423 from 1000, then what are you going to do? Firstly, what are you going to do? Like initially you will do something like this, right? So you make this and then you take, the carry over and all that. But we are not going to do this. What we are going to do instead is, now for the Vedic math trick, we need to subtract the first digits of number 423 from 9 and the last from 10. The steps is that the first digit is 4, so I have to subtract it from 9. So 9 minus 4 is going to be what? 5. The second digit is 2, I have to subtract it from 9. So it will be what? 7. And the third digit is what? 3, I have to subtract it from 10. So it will be what? 7. So 1000 minus 423 is going to be nothing but 577. Alright. Now let's take one more example. Okay. Suppose you need to subtract 1579 from 10,000. You have 10,000 and you need to subtract 1579 from it. So what are you going to do? The first number is 1. So you need to subtract what? You need to subtract 9 from it. So it will be what? 8. Then the second is 5. So you need to subtract 5 from what? 9. So 9 minus 5 is what? 4. The third is what? 7. So again you are going to use 9. So it will be what? It will be 9 minus 7, which is going to be 2. And the last is what? 9. So you have to subtract it from 10. That is 10 minus 9 is what? 1. So the answer is going to be 8, 4, 2 and 1. I hope you understood this trick. Now you're going to solve a few questions on your own. I'm going to write 3 questions and then you're going to solve it. Okay. So the questions are that you need to subtract 346 from 1000. Next is that you need to subtract 1087 from 10,000. And lastly, you have to subtract 827 from 1000. So try it on your own and just check if you understood this trick or not. So let's start with another topic, that is we need to convert kgs into pounds. Now this trick is going to come very, very handy whenever you are going to any bakery or if you people go to gym. Because mostly the weights which are used at gym are in pounds. So if you want to convert and see how much kgs you are lifting, then this trick is where you need to be aware of. Now if you want to convert kgs to pounds, you can do it in your head in few seconds. Let's take an example. Let's convert 112 kgs into pounds. Now the first step is that we need to multiply this by 2. So when I multiply this number by 2, it's going to be what? 220. The next step is that I have to divide the number by 10. That is, I have to divide 224 by 10. So this number is going to be what? 22.4. And the final step is that I need to add both these numbers. So when I add both these numbers, the result is going to be what? 246.4 pounds. Simple. Let's take one more example to understand it completely. The example is 86. So the first step is going to be that I need to multiply 86 with 2. So when I multiply, it's going to be 12, 172. Alright. Now I need to divide 172 by what? 10. So it has to be 172 divided by 10. So this is going to be what? 17.2. Now I have to add both of them. That is 172, 17.2. So it's going to be what? 981. So the final answer is going to be what? 189.2 pounds. So 86 kgs is equal to 189.2 pounds and 112 kgs is equal to 246.4 pounds. I hope you understood this. You can unlock all the other content that is provided on EduRev with EduRev Infinity Plan and ace your exams at less than 80 rupees per month.